Liquidator coming back with another video, man. So it looked like the Cleveland Browns' new offense is definitely making a statement, and they're turning heads on lines, man. I appreciate everybody that's been rocking out with the channel these last couple of days. I know videos has not been coming out the way we want them to. I'm currently dealing with a sinus infection, so just keep your boy John the Liquidator lifted up in prayers. But we have to talk about these new reports that is coming out everywhere about the Cleveland Browns' new offense. Guys, they have made a statement, and this is the type of statement that we love to see. Now, everybody is banking on Shedeur Sanders being the starter. So all of these narratives that being painted that, Deshaun Watson is, Dylan Gabriel, no. This is the offense, bro. Shedeur Sanders, Quinshon Jenkins, KC Conception, Denzel Boston, Harold Fennekin Jr. The Browns offense is about to be fun. Now, everybody is talking about this. They said the Browns could trade Deshaun Watson and have a team ready to compete for a championship. Those are facts. Browns offense, LOL, that's like buying a Ferrari, then hiring Christian. I don't know what he mean by that. But, guys, there is a lot to be said about this offense. The way these pieces are looking right now, we just got to wait and see how everything is going to come together. But more importantly, it's camaraderie. I seen a clip yesterday with Andrew Berry showing love to with Todd Monken showing love to Andrew Berry. I don't know what the situation is, but it looked like we have some understanding this year, man. Just take a look at this. The offensive line, Spencer Fano, Zion Johnson, Elanton Jenkins, Tevin Jenkins, Titus Howard. I mean, this is a totally new team, bro. And I got to say, this is a very beautiful thing to see. If you're a Cleveland Browns fans, you should be happy with the pieces that they did. I know some people was questioning KC Conception, but at the end of the day, I'm happy. Now, this is Spencer Fano, the biggest pickup from the draft. He did an exclusive interview. Let's listen
draft
to him,
the Cleveland
man.
Browns select Spencer Fano, tackle, Utah, in studio. It's got a nice ring to it, buddy.
Yes, sir. What sounds pretty awesome.
You just had your press conference down there, and you walked in, and we've got all of our folks in the office here, and they were pretty excited to see you. You have an infectious personality and attitude. You did a little posing for them, which was very exciting. They were jacked up about. What has this been like, man?
It's been a dream come true. I mean, every part of this, these last 24 hours has been like a part of my dream. So to be able to do this, it's been a blessing. It's been a blessing.
So we got to see a little clip of the call, and we know the story now that from the Combine, you drove here from Indy, and it's people who make that drive off. That drive stinks. It's one of the worst drives on 70. It's terrible. You didn't mind it. You were all excited. What? You have that, and then he says, this time we're going to get you a plane. A little bit different transportation this time to Cleveland. What was that whole experience like for you?
I couldn't even tell you about the drive because it was the same story where I just closed my eyes and I was here.
So you're good at sleeping anyway.
I am.
That's a great skill.
I'm pretty good at sleeping, so it was the same thing. The private jet was really impressive, though, because I can't believe, I promise you, I closed my eyes when we were in the air, and I opened my eyes when we were on the ground. And I thought we were still in Utah. Like, it was so strange.
There's no better way to fly than that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
When you came over, you were the first one that we had, right? And you went straight from Combine to here. What was it about the conversations and the familiarity you had with AB and around our guys? Did you have an inkling that perhaps you'd be a Cleveland Brown?
I feel like I did. I don't know, just all the conversations that I had and the relationships I've been starting to make. I feel like all of it just has felt really genuine, and it's felt right.
When you were going through this process, having the last 2 years, you played right tackle. You played left tackle, obviously, your first year, freshman All-American. You've been All-American the last 2 years. You did that, accommodate a teammate and do what's best for your team there. By the way, 2 first-round tackles on the Utah Utes.
This is my dog, bro. Just seeing him go to the Patriots, I was screaming at the TV.
I love it. Did you give him a little, has he been a little razzing about his dancing?
Oh, I saw that video too. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious.
You came in and more just had like a giant, powerful pose, which was good. But
I do need a razzle because I don't know. God forbid there's a bad game, but that clip will be everywhere.
It's an incentive to play well.
If it's a good game too, actually. No, never mind. That clip's just going to be regardless.
It'll be there, man.
That's my guy.
For you, being able to, come in and you hear the head coach of the Cleveland Browns, Todd Monken, say, that's our left tackle. And that is the position, you just texted him, Joe Thomas occupies for the Cleveland Browns, right? That's the spot on the offensive line. When you hear your coach have that kind of confidence, we drafted you. They could have picked any lineman in this draft. They said, we want Spencer Fano on our team to be our left tackle. What does that mean to you, and how excited are you to get back over there and on the blind side?
I am so excited. I mean, in college, I've never cared where I played.
Yeah.
I'm sure if they wanted to stick me in the center, I would do it. Mm-hmm. If they wanted to put me a receiver, I would do it. But I don't know, somebody believed in that much to play a position that pivotal. It means a lot to me. And I'm not one that likes to let people down.
So you were talking, our good friend Chris Rose, who works for NFL Network, he does the preseason TV for the Browns, was at the Combine, and you were doing some of the center drills, and I guess he stopped you in the hall and said, "What, are you going to catch punts next?" And you told him, you're like, "I'll do whatever they ask me to do."
Because they were just like, "Hey, any non-centers want to get snaps in?" And I was like, "You know what? The first O-line position I played, because I was a running back growing up."
Really?
And then I was finally too heavy in 8th grade. And then my dad was my coach, and he put me in at center. It was the only year I played center, but so they're like, anyone that thinks they can snap, go ahead. So I was like, okay, I'll do it.
That's an unbelievable awesome story. I can imagine 7th graders trying to tackle you.
Yeah, I would say.
Do you remember how many touchdowns you scored in 7th grade?
I did have a lot of touchdowns.
Yeah.
I did have a lot of touchdowns.
I think you might have had more touchdowns than people who legitimately tackled you in the field of play.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I was like, and the whole time, it's not like I was some finesse running back. I was running into people.
Yeah.
I was just running into people.
When you are a tackle, and I don't know this or not, we're just getting to know each other here, but being a student of the game, and we were talking about Joe, and one thing that Joe is so willing to do, and he's done it before with our offensive lineman who we've drafted, is he is available as much as you want. And you could make an argument that he's the greatest left tackle in the history of the game. He's certainly in the all-time game in the history of the sport. That type of resource, what does that mean to you? What do you know about his career? What do you know about kind of the legacy of that position here?
Yeah, I mean, I've just been glazing Joe Thomas. I mean, I personally believe that he is the greatest lineman of all time. I mean, I know about just growing up and seeing the stat how he played and didn't miss a snap for 10 years. Yeah. No, I feel like, I don't know, just you're as a lineman and you know how gritty it is, and you know how I don't know how easy it is to get hurt for certain things, and the fact that you played 10 years in the National Football League and you don't miss a snap, I feel like that not only don't miss a snap, but you play as well as he did. I think it doesn't only speak to how good of a player he was, but his freaking character.
He wanted to be there for his team.
That's insane. That's insane. So. Yeah.
10,363. Is that? I think I have that right. Consecutive snaps.
Yeah. So if I was able to learn from him, I would love to become his shadow.
Well, one of the things that's cool is that he wasn't one of those. You have some mountain tackles where they're just giant, strong. He was a master technician. And he was so athletic. I mean, you'll watch him do one-legged kick steps, and he can go down the field faster than I can run at my old age these days. You're an athletic guy, so athletic. That's kind of jumps off of the tape, and that's one of the things that has allowed you to always be in position. So I think it's kind of a natural synergy there.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I would love to just learn from him and, like I said before, just be his shadow.
Can I ask you this? In the Combine and going through this